Hey friends, happy Monday night. This is going to be Tuesday's video. I'm recording it early. Almost dropped a crochet hook. I would have cried. I actually felt good enough to crochet today, well tonight. I think it's just the fact that the crunch time's here, you know? Crunch time is here. We are like, I think I saw 36 or 37 days till Christmas. Yeah, I'm going to be hooking a lot. I have to get these projects done. But I'm recording this video now because I don't know where they are starting the tree trimming tomorrow. If they start it by us, I'm not going to be able to hear myself think. So, recording this now. But, so I started that infinity scarf. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go infinity scarf or just leave it long. Now, I normally do not work my scarves lengthwise, like long. I normally do them widthwise. Does that make sense? Yeah. Just because I have a problem with the scarves wanting, or the rows wanting to bow no matter what I do. However, I like the way this one's coming out. Maybe it's because I'm using a cotton yarn. I'm doing this more of like just a statement accent piece. But this is just using a simple V-stitch pattern. And I only went up a half a hook size from what it called for. It called for a 4.5, and I'm just using a 5mm dots. That's it. I'm crocheting loosely though, just because of what I wanted for the effect. Now, I'm trying to pull my stitch so that I don't unravel this because I just started a new row. So here we are. Keep going. It goes, and it goes, and it goes. I have no idea how many I chained, because every time I would start counting the chains, I would get interrupted. Every single time. Then I started counting in tens, stitch marking, and I was still getting interrupted. So I have no idea. I think I probably chained close to maybe 200 on the starting chain. So what this is doing, if you see, it's kind of like almost doing in like a U shape, right? And it's kind of like, you see that? I almost feel like if I turn this into an infinity scarf, now I'm just putting this, I'm not, obviously this is not put together correctly, but I feel like if it goes into an infinity scarf, it's not going to look right. I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments down below. I think just because this is giving the natural, like, I call it a rainbow shape, it's like rainbowing, because it's like, yeah, you get what I mean. I think this would still look nice because it's kind of forcing like this side here to be like what would be up against the neck. So like, got caught in my hair clip. See, like that. Obviously it's going to be thicker, but I think that would be cute. Real fashion statement here with my pajamas on. I don't know. I think I almost feel like putting this into an infinity scarf would take away the character of this because of the way it's crocheting up. No, that's almost one skein gone, or one cake of yarn gone. I have two more. But I think if I would just make this a little bit thicker, I almost really just feel like I need to just keep it like this. I really do. Now normally, if this was a blanket or something, I would frog it, but because I was making a scarf out of it, well, initially was making an infinity scarf with it, and the way it started crocheting up, I really like the um, I want to say character, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm getting really tired. It's 10:57. I've been crocheting on this for several hours in between doing dishes and putting little guy here to bed, and who doesn't want to go to bed. He just wants to be a party animal. But I don't know. I think this would work up a lot better as just a long straight scarf. Now my aunt that I'm making this for, she's shorter than me, so it would work out perfectly where she could still wrap it around herself, once or twice, and still have some length. I think I'm going to just keep it, because like I said, normally if this was a blanket, this would have been frogged a long time ago. I really like, and I think another reason why I'm struggling with the tension on this is because it's cotton yarn. It's 100% cotton. It's not acrylic or wool or any of that. And I always struggle with cotton. I love working with cotton, but I always struggle with it the longer my rows get. So that's why I try not to make more than like a coaster or a washcloth out of cotton. I will not make a wearable. Well, this is kind of a wearable, right? But I mean, see, I'm trying to pull it and it's not really pulling straight anymore, but I feel like the more stitches I'm going to add, then the more character, the more, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but man, my words are not coming out yet. And I just started another one, so there is, like I said, the stitches. Doesn't want to cooperate right now. But this is just a pattern I found on excuse me. Kind of hurts to yawn. Melanie Ham on her YouTube page. She left a wonderful legacy of crochet tutorials, super easy to follow. I'll leave the link in the description box after I finish this, so it'll be not this video but my next video, because I guarantee this is going to be done by tomorrow. The rate I'm crocheting this, like I said, it's just V stitches stacked on top of each other. That's all it is. It's just stacking them on top of each other using double crochets. So yeah, so I've been working on that tonight, and then I'm working on getting Thanksgiving cards sent out to a few people at our church and my family. And I would like to know who the little person or whoever, invisible person in my house, took all my little blades off my paper trimmers. I looked at all my paper trimmers tonight and none of them have a blade. All my blades are missing. So I had to cut this entire stack out by hand of just different little bookmarks that I printed on cardstock. I printed them here at home on my printer. And so those will go inside the Thanksgiving card. So yeah, I spent, probably took me about an hour, hour and a half in between everything else to cut all those out. I think there's 25 or 30 of them there. And then working on this tonight. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to frog anything. I think I'm just going to let it keep naturally going in that upside down, like the horseshoe shape. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think she would really like that. So that's what I'm up to. I haven't started anything else yet. I really need to. I just haven't felt like it. And then I had homeschool stuff I had to do in between all of this stuff that I just mentioned and showed. So, yeah, this is my stack of Thanksgiving cards that I will sit down and write out tomorrow and drop off at the post office maybe tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday morning before we go to church, because we have church Wednesday night. So yeah, so that's it. That is what I am up to this Monday night going into Tuesday. I need to stop yawning. I have fought the urge to take a nap today, as tired as I was. Yeah. But anyways, friends, short video today, but I wanted to get something out for Tuesday. If I'm able to, I will get another video out later on Tuesday. No guarantees, no promises, just because I don't know what's going on with the tree trimmers. But hopefully I will have an update on this infinity / regular scarf. We'll decide. I think it's just going to be a regular scarf, though. I don't think I'm going to connect it into an infinity. So, yep. That, I'm going to close it out. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. My train of thought just completely left the station. Anyways, friends, just know I love you and God loves you. Be kind to one another, and I will see you back for sure on Wednesday for another video. Okay?